Hey, Pete English here. May I get serious for a moment? If you haven't experienced Parkinson's disease in your family yet, you might. I certainly hope you don't, but you might. As we're getting older, it seems all this bad stuff is all over the place. Stuff we never even thought about when we were younger. And now, if we're not getting it, someone we know is. I bring this up because I want to let all my friends in and around Atlanta know about an event that Racetrac, you know, those bright red convenience stores that you see all over Atlanta, all over the South, that Racetrac is hosting to support the Michael J. Fox Foundation. If you're my age, you remember Michael J. Fox as Calvin, you know, Calvin Klein, as in Back to the Future. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you really do need to watch that movie. Anyway, Michael J. Fox was diagnosed with a form of Parkinson's over 20 years ago. He's used his notoriety to do something about fighting for a cure, and in that time, his foundation has raised almost $1 billion. That kind of participation helps cure a disease. I have a daughter who works for Racetrac at their corporate campus here at the Galleria in Atlanta. She and their thousands of employees are hosting a road race or walk for research, a 5K. I don't know how many years it's been since they started doing it, but it gets bigger every year. It's a full-fledged carnival now. In addition to the run walk, they've got tons of prizes and giveaways and stuff for the whole family. They hold it at the Battery, you know, where the new Brave Stadium is. And get this, 100% of the proceeds go to the foundation, not like some of those other charities that we all get hit up to support. Anyway, I'm bringing this up to you because I've been and both affected by Parkinson's and been to the Racetrac event in the past. I can tell you from experience, the Racetrac event is much more pleasant. If you're beginning to put your social calendar together for next spring, this spring, I'd love to suggest that you consider participating and supporting the cause. The entry fee, $30. But because you know me and I know people, I'm going to give you a link below and a code that'll get you entered for $10. Of course, since 100% of the fees goes to fighting Parkinson's, if you'd like to pay the $30 or more, then everyone associated with the fight would be most appreciative. If you can bring the family out to the Battery on Saturday morning, May the 11th, I can guarantee that you'll have a great time. They don't call it the Race for Fox in your craziest socks for nothing. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes to talk about fighting a disease that will touch a bunch of people. If you know someone who also might like to participate, would you forward this to them also? Again, the link and the code are shown below, and I really hope to see you this spring out at the Battery. Thanks.